What's going on, family? I said, what's going on, family? I said, what's going on, family? I said, what's going on, La Familia? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yesterday was one of those days, you know what I'm saying? One of those days, but God smoothed it out. He never gives you more than what you can't handle. You know, it did smooth on out, but it can get overwhelming sometimes. And my whole thing, once it gets overwhelming, I be trying to vent. I be trying to get it out. Like I said before, family, loyalty over royalty. Righteous. You know what I mean? Righteous. You know what I mean? Because the thing about it is commitment. You know what I'm saying? Under God. You know what I mean? That covenant. You know, with a woman that's loyal. Not just any woman. Cause you see you can't just go off the looks. You see that woman can make your life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't right within. She can make your life a living hell. So some people, they just feel like to jump from eye candy to eye candy because to maintain a woman is sometimes too much. But it's different types of women. And I thank God that somehow, some way, that Red Sea has been parted and I was able to find her, you know, using my analogy, through the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? I was able to find it just parted. It was a miracle that happened. Things opened up for us to you know what I mean? Find each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. It really is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it like Gollum off Lord of the Rings. My precious. You know what I'm saying? Like that ring, like my precious. Like that's all that was on Gollum's mind. That's all that was on Smeagol's mind off Lord of the Rings was that ring. That was his precious. You get what I'm saying? So when you find something valuable, precious under God, you know what I'm saying? Like a helper, a soulmate, and y'all make that covenant under God. You know what I'm saying? Then that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because at the beginning for me it was rough. You get what I'm saying? I still had to adapt. You know, it was rough and things started to get smoothed out. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of times where we could have parted ways. You know what I mean? Letting emotion, you know what I'm saying? But once I start thinking with logic and start putting emotion to the side, you know what I mean? I just seen like this person here is a rider. You know what I'm saying? And that's something like, all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I pray that you feel the same way too. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. And then on top of that, how the program works, it be trying to get you to forget that. It be trying to get you back into like your perversion or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got something. Okay, you got your wife. Okay, cool. But we got something freakier. You know what I'm saying? We got something, you know, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Look what we got. You know? You know what I'm saying? That to me, it don't matter. Before, when I had that little boy mindset, that childish mindset, yeah, it was like, oh, any type of opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where the party at? Hey, where the party at? But now, no, sir. I'm not even trying to be, I don't even want to see a stench of a party. You know, I might listen to some music, but I ain't trying to, no way. Especially around criminal minds or heavily perverted minds, no way. Get me out of that trouble bubble. Pop, get me out of that trouble bubble. Pop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no dealings with it, no type of form, no type of fashion. You know, I'm just thankful where I'm at. I am thankful. I'm not looking for nothing more. Yes, the blessings of being able to gain more financial wealth and God opening the door, you know what I'm saying, where I can help people. But if it causes me to compromise my marriage, you know what I'm saying, to compromise my beliefs, my morals, I'm not going. But if it aligns with it, then it's gonna be fine with it. You know what I'm saying? And make it work like that. Some people be trying to project all type of things like, yeah, you want to get over here, you done made the wrong choice. You was listening to the wrong voice. This is the way you want to go right here. No, no, no. You're not finna direct my destiny. You know what I'm saying? These people get so controlling, they want to direct your destiny. You know what I'm saying? When they tried to lead to your destruction, God led to your safety. You know what I'm saying? God led to your security. And these people are furious. So now it's like they want to guilt trip me, professionally gaslight me to see if I can get inside my own head and follow the trap, follow the bait, that there's something better than what I have here. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? I got a wise wife. You know what I mean? I got a wise wife. And you know what I'm saying? She's very wise. At one point in time, like we all were, she was naive. But now she's sharp on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for her. You know, I'm thankful. Because I don't see no suitable partner that would have been able to deal, put up with a person that's being targeted. You know what I'm saying? The patience to deal with a person being targeted and be that therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? Be that person, not just on a physical tip. We passed the physical tip. We passed that on a mental, emotional level, therapeutic level to help you on your journey. That's the beauty of it. That's the invisible beauty. You know what I'm saying? The emotional and mental support therapeutically. When you go in and you overwhelm and you got somebody you can vent to. You got somebody that supports you like a cheerleader in a way. You got that cheerleader type support. Man, that feels good. You know what I'm saying? Other than some type of temporary satisfaction. After you get that release, you know what I'm saying? That person ain't giving you that emotional, mental support. Why do you think with certain dudes and certain relationships, why do you think they go out and trick off? You know what I'm saying? A lot of the dudes go off and trick off because the woman that they with ain't giving them that emotional cheerleader support. Cause when they trick off with them escorts and them prostitutes, get with them escorts, oh daddy, you the best daddy, da da da. They give them that emotional mental support. Yeah. They're like, oh, this is something my wife. Some of them that trick off, they don't even want to have sex. They just be wanting to have a emotional mental support. They go to be prostitutes for therapy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, people just so focused on the elementary level. Oh, is the sex good? You know what I'm saying? Is the poom poom, you know what I'm saying? What the poom poom hitting on? You know what I mean? But with that emotional and mental support, that's the elephant in the room. That cheerleader support, that's, man, what? To keep you going, and of course, got to be some type of physicalities there. It got to be some type of physicalities there. You know what I'm saying? There got to be some type of physicalities there, but that shouldn't be the main focus. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be the main focus. The main focus is just to be thankful, and I'm thankful. That's why I say over and over again, loyalty over royalty. You know what I mean? These people ain't gonna fool me. These people ain't gonna trick me out my position. No way. No way. When I was a single man, I remember all the things that I had to go through. And then I had to evolve and transform like that boy Goku. You feel me? So now that I'm here, I'm thankful. And I can see the force that goes against me, the lustful force that goes against me, the jealousy force that goes against me, the envious force that goes against me, the judgmental force that goes against me, trying to push me out of my position, trying to rush me. What you rushing me for now? You weren't rushing me then. But now all of a sudden that they see I'm moving in the right direction, now they want to rush me. What are you rushing me for? What are you rushing me to? You know what I'm saying? To my doom and my demise. And I realize with real eyes, the real lies. You know what I'm saying? God gonna open my eyes and let me see what I need to see. I'm taking my time with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful for my wife. I'm thankful for my wife. And a better way to just compare it with the treasure, you know what I'm saying? I was like Gollum. You know what I'm saying? Other people, they didn't see no value in that ring. You know what I mean? And that's just the way of life. And now that they see that you see value in it, now all of a sudden it's a problem. But it wasn't a problem before. You see what I'm saying? They see like, dang, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's wisdom. That's all it is wisdom to know the difference, which some people, they still stuck in that little boy mindset. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they need. They think they know what they want until when they get it, they like, that's not what really I want. They're not fully satisfied with that. You know, that's just something they've been chasing. But then when they figure out and have that wisdom, know, this is what I need. It's therapeutic, emotional, mental support to keep you going. You know what I'm saying? And a person that she be all in that Bible. She be all in that Bible. No games being played. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to coach her and push her and to the Bible. She be all in that Bible. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thankful, family. And with that being said, I got to go ahead and get on back to work. Peace.